How y'all doing? Happy Sunday, my world. Happy whenever you'll see this in your world, okay? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, thank you so much for coming back to see me again. I appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face, however, my bad. My name is Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. Y'all know dilly-dallying. Mira. Once again, your girl is slacking on her sleep. But guess what? I'm here because discipline, and we gonna pump it out even though I'm struggling. So let's jump right on into it. 1 John chapter 2 says, the Apostle John is writing to believe the point. Okay. My dear children, I'm writing this to you so that you will not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate who pleads our case before the Father. He is Jesus Christ, the one who is truly righteous. Verse 4. If someone claims, I know God, but doesn't obey God's commandments, that person is a liar and is not living in the truth. Verse 6. Those who say they live in God should live their lives as Jesus did. Okay, those are pretty straightforward. And what I was thinking about as I was reading this here Bible, like, what are we going to talk about today, Lord? I'm sleepy. I ain't got nothing. My brain is fried, I opened this because this 1 John chapter 1 was the what's the name of my little librito. I said, okay. I read the verse and I kept going and got to this. I was like, And then I thought about, I rewatched, I watched Pastor Michael Todd in Transformation Church's rebroadcast today. What up, if you ever see this? And he said something that was so profound. He was talking about basically like being a believer. Basically, you need church, you need friends, and you need time by yourself to pretty much study the word, study the Bible for yourself so that you can build up your own knowledge for it, right? It's not just the pastor's or preacher's responsibility to feed you everything in this book. If you go anywhere, not just church. If you go to church like once a week and that's all the time you get in this book right here, and you are surprised or angry or upset at your life, at you not seeing substantial positive change in your life, and you want to blame the church, the Bible, the preacher, the pastor, whoever, for that one day a week you get with them, and you got 6 whole extra days to do your own work. Okay. That's just the same as if you go to the gym and you have a trainer and you meet with that trainer once a week, and then you don't do anything outside of that training session with your trainer to better your life. You don't change the way you eat. You don't change your sleeping habits. You don't stretch on your own. You don't do any workouts at home. And you want to blame the trainer and the pastor for your life not being different and your body not being different, Okay. So he was talking about that. And he was saying, like, church people, speaking to this right here specifically to like some church people. If you don't go to church, that's okay. We can still talk, be friends. He was like, for church people who practice Christianity, it'd be like, they don't got no friends. 10 million verses, but you by yourself all the time. And somebody just comes up to you like, hey, and you're like, hallelujah. And it's just like, okay. Or they'll be like, how you doing? God is so good. Yes, but how you doing, baby? You answer the question. So he was like, this is what he said. I'm talking about profound intellectual man. He said, don't be weird. Some people just weird. Like, you can love Jesus and still be fly. Like, you can believe in God and still, have a life. So he said that, and I got to thinking, reading this right here, it was real simple. It's like this book right here, it gives you wonderful examples and like stories of hope and faith, and just to show you as a mirror, as a love letter, all the things that, like, yes, life is gonna suck, but like, here's some things to help you. And I was like, what are some simple practical things that I feel like, in a nutshell, at this very moment with my tired brain, that I can like get out of this? Actions are more valuable than words. Follow these guidelines up in this book right here. Okay. Stay the course, especially when it gets tough. Do right by people. You're going to mess up, but it's okay because you're human and you have great help. That's Jesus. That is beyond your limited understanding, and it gets better with Jesus. That's that's really it. I was like, huh, yeah. Because, like, you know, the part that says, if someone claims I know God, but you're not following anything he say to do in this book right here, or you're not just doing the basics by doing right by people, and showing that your actions are more valuable than your word. Like, what are you talking about? Get out my face. So el tema de hoy, don't be weird. That's it, y'all. That's all I got for today. I hope this helps somebody. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo. If nobody has told you today, I want to tell you that I love you and I'm still sleepy. Pray for me to get some sleep because I don't work well without sleep. If nobody has told you today, I want to tell you that I love you. Because listen, life be lifing out here, show enough. But guess what? We are going to prosper regardless. My eye just twitched. Bye.